Let's talk about working the black mirror.
Gave me birth into that kingdom level above for the express.
Thou shalt not ever be without. He's there. He's everywhere. He's there. He's everywhere. Satan came to me. Satan made me believe that everything that I can achieve is in me. Satan came to me. Satan made me. How are you? Okay. The Black Mirror. Fuck. I really truly didn't understand the power of the Black Mirror until a couple months ago. I've been working with the Black Mirror for about 2 years, okay? And I would gaze in this mirror properly, do everything properly, and I never saw anything. Only thing I saw was my face morph into entities, demons, my past life faces. But I never got to see what so many people talked about by seeing images and stuff like that. I just couldn't see it. And so what I did was how I started using the Black Mirror was to use it as a portal and a gateway into the other realm. I really didn't focus so much on trying to gaze in it rather than allowing it and trusting that it's opened, the other side is open into my subconscious, into different realms, into whatever entity I'm calling upon, that he's there or it's there looking back at me. Yes, I've taken many pictures with incense rising, and I've captured images, what seemed to be the entity. But it was about 2 months ago where I really started to have the most amazing experiences with the Black Mirror. I believe it was, I want to say it was with Belial, or it was the beginning stages of working with Satan, but I can't fucking remember. So it doesn't really matter. But as I was gazing into the mirror, I literally started to see images. And first I was like, what am I seeing? Like, this is actually like people. I started seeing people sleeping. Yeah, it was when I started working with Satan. It must have been, because with working with Satan, he has tripled, quadrupled my spiritual awareness to so many things. But anyways, I started seeing people sleeping, and just random people just kept on coming in and out, in and out. No, I'm sorry. I started with Belial, because I was doing a ritual for a client, and that's when I started seeing things around her through the mirror. Okay, so it was with Belial. Sorry, Belial. But yeah, I started seeing images of people sleeping on their beds, and then I started seeing me around their beds. But it wasn't me. It was my shadow. It was my shadow. I didn't really understand what I was seeing until I realized that I opened up my subconscious deep enough through this Black Mirror that I can see what I can't see when I'm awake and what I'm doing at nighttime. Yeah. So I know what I'm doing when everybody's sleeping. Not only that, you will start to see, I started to see the future, the past. I saw my partner's demon leave his body. I've seen my demon leave my body, clearly, my shadow, whatever you want to call it. I've seen mostly, it's been mostly what I'm doing spiritually, my vampirism, my feeding. All that is being reflected into this mirror as I gaze into it. It's probably the most potent thing I've ever really experienced, because, you know, I've worked with tarot cards, but I never really became reliant on them or really dive deep working with them. I worked with the crystal ball. I never really could never really do it, even though I have if I trained myself. Now I know that it's a training thing. You have to train yourself with the black mirror. Eventually you will start seeing images, and it's like you're looking at a TV, through a TV, but there's no sound. There's no sound. They don't speak. It's just fucking the strangest but most amazing thing when you're actually looking into the black mirror and you're seeing entities. You'll see entities behind you. I've seen things. I actually was playing, okay, so I was like this, staring in my black mirror, and I called forth an entity, and I saw the shadow behind me of its hand come down and then move away, and I was like, whoa. And it came down again and it moved away. So I went like this and he went like this, and we were touching like this. Even though I couldn't really feel anything, I can see it behind me, you know, and then it went away. Brilliant, amazing tool for the black magician. So don't give up. Keep on working with it. Every fucking time that you work with spirits, you will get, it will be cleared eventually. Every time you start a new current and a system of things, always ask them to remove your spiritual blockages. Every time you do that, they remove more and more and more. And if you stay dedicated and committed to this path, you will eventually become psychic. Oh, I guess it's psychic. Well, it's, you'll see things that are not really, well, not really there, but they're there, but they're hidden, you know. So you do need a shiny reflective surface. You cannot do this with a matted black surface, just paint black. It needs to be a shine and a glaze to it, so when you put a little bit of light to it, reflection will form, things behind you will form, your face will start to morph, you'll start seeing entities. Don't try so hard. Don't try so hard. If it doesn't work, still treat it as it is working, and it's a portal and it's a gateway, because it is. And then one day you will be doing it and staring, and then things will come up and you will start seeing images, real images, not things like, you will see it in the mirror. You will see people's faces, you will see people's bodies, you will see their rooms, it was detailed. You will see entities, and you might even communicate with an entity the way I did. Powerful tool, powerful. And once that's unlocked, you got to keep on training your mind, and just keep working at it. This path is about commitment and devotion, because the more that you work on this, the more advanced you get. Not only that, my diet's changed too. So I only eat one meal a day. I do a 24-hour fast, and then on my days off work, I splurge a little bit. But even still, I'm very, very energetic. Diet and exercise plays a huge role in working with these forces, because not only is it going to clear out your energetic body, it's going to bring in power. Because when you're in the gym, whenever you're exercising, you can vampirize the people there, the energy around there, and they're all vibrating on a high level because they're exercising. And then when you're not eating, your body, it gives you time for your body to do what it's supposed to do. And it actually, when you're at the 24 hour, you release ketones, and you have to repair your cells. My skin's looking amazing. You start to repair your neurotransmitters, your intestines heal. It's a really good way. You don't need to eat all the fucking time. And I didn't believe that. I was like, fuck that, like, I need to eat. When I started doing it, it's been almost, a month and a half, and I've had a lot of amazing benefits and effects. So change your fucking diet. Change your diet and exercise and stay committed. Working with Satan has changed a lot. He's so powerful on the spiritual side of things. So powerful. Yeah. So that's all I'm going to talk about right now. If anybody has any questions, just message me or leave a question underneath here and I'll see if I can answer it. All right.
Planet Earth about to be
Den's on the
recycled.
track.
Your only chance to evacuate is to leave with us.
I'm coming from the cemetery, met many. Study of the necromancy, it's heavy. Coming from the cemetery, met many. Study of the necromancy, it's heavy. Walking with the ghost, it can be bloody. Humans run to Christ, but Satan's so funny. So funny, so funny.
Planet Earth is a member of the evolutionary level above human, the kingdom of God, the kingdom of heaven. My Father gave me, long before this civilization, gave me birth into that kingdom level above for the express.
Thou shalt not want. Thou shalt not have. Thou shalt not ever be without. He's there. He's everywhere. He's there. He's there. He's everywhere. Satan came to me. Satan made me believe that everything that I can achieve is in me. Satan came to me. Satan made me believe that everything that I can achieve will be. Place the cheddar, please, please. Never renounce my beliefs. Satan came to me and taught me everything. Everything is within me. Everything is within me. Everything is within me. Everything is within me.